Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel. Today we're going to be playing another episode of Mass Effect 3. Last episode, we went down to the Ardadyakshi Monastery, ran into Samara, and had a very emotional and scary time. It was all over the place. It was chaos, there were banshees, there was a lot of emotion with Samara and her two daughters. One we could not save. But her other daughter is still alive and well, and I'm hoping that she can stay at the monastery for as long as she can. Fingers crossed. I don't know how everything is going to go down with the Reapers, but I just envision this bright, beautiful future for Samara where she gets to be with her child and actually get those bonding moments that she was robbed of. I don't know if that's just like a very big dream or I'm looking through rose-colored glasses only with Samara, but I just hope the best for her. She has been dealt a really hard hand, and I just hope that she finally gets that time with her daughter because I know that she really needs it. I also definitely misunderstood what she was saying in the very end about her sacrificing herself for the good during the Reaper War. I think it's just because of everything that happened earlier in that mission where we had that quick Paragon response to save Samara's life. I just kind of had that on my brain, and so when she was talking about sacrificing herself because of the Justicar code, I thought she meant quite literally. So once again, one of those moments that I took way too literally. But thank you guys in the comment section for steering me the right direction and getting me to think not literally anymore. I was so taken back that Samara would do that to save her last child. And I'm glad that I had my hand on the mouse because I don't know what I would have done if we couldn't have saved Samara in that moment. So today I am planning on doing the Aria DLC. Finally, I have been looking forward to this one as well. I'm not sure what we're going to be up to, what she needs our help with, but she wants us to meet her at the Citadel docks and we will just go from there. I'm looking forward to getting to know Aria more because I feel like in Mass Effect 2 we really didn't get to sit down and have deeper conversations with her, and I'm not sure if that will happen during this DLC, but I do plan on it being very action heavy, which I'm looking forward to. Other than that, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at the journal. So it's already on the Aria one. So Aria requested a private meeting. Find her at Dock 42 of the Citadel. So we're definitely going to go down and do that today. I'm excited to start it. Everything else is pretty much just scanning and finding things. Besides the priority and the shore leave. If we get finished with Aria's DLC today, we could potentially be doing the beginning of priority next time. I'm very, very excited to get started in that because I know that it has to do with the Quarian fleet, and I just think about running into Tali, and I'm very excited to see Tali again. But let's go and meet Aria and see what she wants us to probably help her with, if I had to guess. It seems like she's always a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of person.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Save it.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
It's true.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
So we're gonna go and take back all of Omega from Cerberus? This is gonna be intense. What do you expect to face?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Some might say that about you. It's so true. She is a powerful woman. So yeah, I mean, she's talking about Petrovsky like he's got this big bad army, but she's the same way.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Eezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
So we can't bring anybody with us? Okay. But she doesn't trust our crewmates?
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Okay.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
This is intense. I think we're gonna be in for a really huge fight. All right, so let's check out what changed in the journal. Rendezvous with Aria's fleet. That's all it says, okay? We did have a Codex update too. Omega reclaimed, Omega's secrets. Aria Talok. A powerful biotic Aria Talok has been sole ruler of Omega for some time. Rumored to be at least 1,000 years old, she is as skilled at combat and the use of her biotic abilities as she is at manipulation and power games. Ruthless, highly intelligent, and dedicated to maintaining her rule over Omega, Aria is a force to be reckoned with. Though recent events have seen Cerberus take over Omega and send Aria into exile, there is no doubt that Aria will do everything to win her power, to reclaim what is hers. This is an intense operation, especially if they're like, I'm pretty sure she worded it as like a soul hub being in Omega. So this is gonna get crazy. She made up a good point though that she does know the ins and outs of Omega. So she can probably sneak us in, infiltrate from the inside, and hopefully things will go well. But I think today's probably gonna get pretty spicy. Cerberus occupation of Omega. The elusive man's plan to capture Omega was elegantly wrought. Experimental specimens called adjutants escaped from a Cerberus facility beyond the Omega-4 mass relay. Adjutants took command of a Cerberus convoy and arrived on Omega to wreak havoc. With more adjutants, I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not saying adjutants. Incoming, Cerberus reached out to Aria Talok, claiming it needed her help to stop its wayward test subjects. Reluctantly offering her own forces in an alliance, Aria joined Cerberus's General Oleg Petrovsky aboard his ship to oversee the battle. When the adjutants overran the Cerberus Omega fleet, Petrovsky and Aria escaped through the Omega-4 relay. However, Petrovsky's subordinate Colonel Raymond Ash had remained behind on Omega to take control of the station's defenses, while Cerberus reinforcements approached. Announcing that it was protecting the galaxy from the adjutants' threat, Cerberus seized Omega, giving the elusive man full control of the Omega-4 relay and the space beyond. Without Aria to keep them in line, the various criminal and mercenary factions of the station erupted. fighting both Cerberus ground troops and each other. Meanwhile, Aria was taken captive by General Petrovsky. Realizing that the adjutants had simply been a ruse to capture Omega, Aria managed to escape back to Omega, slipping away into its underbelly to organize a resistance force. Eventually, Petrovsky ordered the Cerberus forces to evacuate the station, but this was yet another ruse, this time to lure Aria out of hiding. With his troops out of harm's way, Petrovsky summoned a massive Cerberus fleet and presented Aria with an ultimatum: leave Omega or lose it. Petrovsky threatened to destroy the station rather than lose control, and with no alternative, Aria left, vowing she would return to claim Omega and take her revenge. Petrovsky sounds like a smart guy. That is actually an intense takeover. It has to be in order to get it back from Aria, too. Cerberus General Oleg Petrovsky, military strategist and classical scholar, General Oleg Petrovsky is one of the Elusive Man's most respected operatives. As a corporal in the First Contact War, Petrovsky was forced to take command of his unit and proved his tactical brilliance by holding off repeated Turian attacks for weeks. The war ended before his position was overrun, but not before Petrovsky had witnessed firsthand the brutality of the Turian war machine. Despite being praised and promoted for his bravery, Petrovsky eventually found more common ground with Cerberus than the Alliance military. Since leading the campaign to seize Omega, Petrovsky has proven to be a capable, if firm administrator who is focused on containing or eliminating unstable elements before they threaten Cerberus's occupation of the station. We're about to run into some big bad wolves. I'm excited to do this one. I think it's going to be pretty combat heavy. It's obviously going to be combat heavy. All right, so let's meet up with her fleet. Aria's fleet, an assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Aria's flag. Okay, so we're only going with ourselves and Aria. Oh, we can change Aria's weapons around. Okay, so I decided to give Aria the Blood Pack Punisher because I feel like it's also really fitting, but it's a great submachine gun as well. Put some mods on it, and I stuck her with the Claymore. I stuck the ultralight materials on here just because I'm unsure about weight. I know that I asked you guys before, and it doesn't really, I don't think it matters, but I might as well just throw it on there. There was nothing else I really wanted to put on the submachine gun, so I might as well just run the extra damage mod and ultralight. And this one has one for like shredding through armor and some extra damage. Oh, accuracy. Okay. A little bit of extra accuracy, which is always good on a shotgun. Okay, we have 8 points. I think I'm going to stick it into Incinerate. And we'll do damage to shields. Aria, looks like we can do whatever we want to do with her powers. She has all the powers. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. I maxed out Biotic Boss, Carnage, and Reeve, and I stuck 3 into Lash and Flare. So I'm going to try to use Biotic Boss, Carnage, Reeve the most. And I'll probably use Flare. It sounds really cool. I don't think I've... Causing massive damage. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Flare before, so I'm excited to see what it does.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
It sounds risky. I like it. It does sound very risky, but I imagine she knows what she's doing.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Aria.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Back to Omega. Her ship looks really cool.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lens. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Not from your boss. I feel like there's no... I really want to say this. Just because I'm interested to see what he's... I have to say it. That's really funny.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
Oh boy.
That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably. Jeez.
Shields gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Oh. Jeez.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
This is insane. Do we just... Yup. Are we in that right now? Jeez.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
All right, it's gonna get juicy. Oh, jeez.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Why am I skeptical?
Aria relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
True.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay,
True.
let's move.
All right, let's go ahead and put some stuff up in here. This is gonna get spicy. I think I'm gonna do her like flare here. Reeve. I'll put my sabotage up here. Grenades. And we'll put carnage there. Okay. Yeah, because we should get some like damage to shields from this. Oh, with Reeve. Okay, so actually I'm gonna switch these. All right, we'll see how that goes. I'm used to having my incinerate on too, so hopefully I can get the hang of this quickly. Okay, let's swap to this one real quick. Put cryo on here. All right, I think we're ready to go. Grenade. Thought I was behind cover. Another grenade. These guys are chonky too. Is that guy still over there? No, he's gone. All right, let's see if I can find some more ammo. I think we might have a second. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything back here. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, he's dead.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
All right. Yeah, I don't see anything back here. I don't think there's any like loot or anything like that.
Over here, Shepard.
Okay, coming. These controls? Oh, these controls. Okay. Look at all these meds and ammo. They're gearing us up for something. Okay, let's use these blast door.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
Oops.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
All right, let me reload and grab this ammo before we leave. Okay. Got some tools. A high velocity barrel. Alright, elevator.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Okay, okay. I also need to look for loot though. Alright, nothing over there to look at. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go this way. General notice, power fluctuations continuing. To stabilize, sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned. Okay.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Okay. Just more ammo. There's ammo everywhere in here. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing by these like solar electronics building. There's like a shield generator back here. More ammo on the ground there. Just ammo everywhere. Computer console. Population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Okay. I like how they just have like Cerberus signs. Victory for peace. We are saving humanity. What? Don't let them win. Protectors of humanity. What a joke. Building a better universe. Jeez. Okay, nothing else over here. Nope. I'm gonna look behind this counter. Okay, I didn't see anything else. All right, I'm ready.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Okay. I had to guess we're probably gonna get bombarded. Yup. Which way are they coming from?
Die!
Whoa.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Where is that? I don't know where that bomb is. Would that say 79%? Okay, so it's almost ready. Nice.
That's done it.
Are they
One of our
dead?
pods. We were lucky. Press on.
Yeah, it like destroyed them.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up with evasive maneuvers much longer.
Okay.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Nothing over here. Is this locked?
Security override in effect.
They're here. Defend the station.
Oh, okay. Gotta get this guy down. That sucked. I didn't think that was by me. Okay, he's dead, right? Did he get that turret online? Dang. Alright, let's try to hack that thing. I hear them. Oh, he's behind me. Alright. I guess since it's on our side, I don't really have to destroy it. Okay, just kidding. Okay, there we go.
Get to the controls.
I thought I could just leave it online. I've actually never hacked one of the turrets before. All right, let me just make sure we've got everything in this room too. Every room is like a maze. Wait, was that something? No. I think there's some ammo in this corner over here. I think we're pretty good on ammo though. Yeah. All right, let's press the button. I don't see anything over there. Yeah, we came from over there.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Nice.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate.
That was a renegade response, but I don't want them watching us. They'll have a one-up on where we are. Hopefully that was worth it.
So it begins.
So he's evil and smart and crazy.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
All right.
Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Okay, we've pretty much cleared this room. I don't think there's anything in here.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Nope, stop. All right, so let's go up in here. Sector 5. Is that a Cerberus troop? I mean, it has a Cerberus emblem. It's just showing them. Oh my god.
Looks like other pod teams are causing trouble. Good.
Jeez. Okay. I mean, it's hard because it's like bad fighting bad, but Cerberus is like really bad.
Compromised. Outer defenses down. Unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Grenade.
Feels good to let loose.
Nah. Aria. That's her battle cry. Okay, nothing else is over here, right? It's so quiet in here. It's kind of creepy. Okay.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back.
Aw.
Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Yeah, it looks bad. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick peek around.
Some of my men.
They're fighting over there. What's that?
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
A bunch of narcissistic people. Alright, I think we're supposed to go that way. I don't think I can, like, jump over here. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Alright, let's go help these people. They sound like they are having a rough time. I don't know what that repetitive just like shooting was.
Omega's mine! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Alright, something was on the floor. It's a med kit. What is that symbol? I don't think I've ever seen that symbol before. Okay.
I know that symbol.
Oh, you do?
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Hmm. Okay. The Talons.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Yeah, then we could work together. Because there's a lot going on out here. Whoa, whoa,
One
whoa.
of my soldiers by the force field.
Okay, that's her soldier. What's that? Just, we can't get down that way? Can I jump down here? Don't touch it.
What the hell is he doing?
He's gonna touch it. Oh my god. Dang, it like evaporates you. Is that a robot?
Max, take them out!
Oh, it's a, yeah, it's a mech. Okay.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Aria. Jeez. Potty mouth.
Need to check out that force field.
Alright, let me just check back here for anything. Got some more ammo. There's ammo everywhere here. It's really nice to feel like I'm not running on E with
Over
ammo.
here, Shepard.
Alright, nothing over there. Anything on the bench here? Nope. Just more ammo.
Poor idiot.
Some meds.
Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Okay. Nice.
What are you
Shotgun,
doing?
high velocity
Letting
barrel.
him in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Okay. Got some meds. Got some ammo. I don't think we need any. All right. Who's that?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Aria Talok.
Who is that?
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
You two must be close. You're getting sloppy, Aria? She's not getting sloppy. Do you know how much is on her plate right now? They sound like they definitely have known each other.
Aria doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
You look capable. Just try to keep up. Yeah. She does look capable.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
All right. Got another squad mate. Escape to get to the
So what?
squad. Oh, so I actually have to like upgrade Nyreen's powers. So what does she have? Turian Huntress? Increased power damage and boost defensive abilities. Very cool. She has Lift, Biotic Protector, a shield that protects all damage at the expense of moving, shooting, or using powers while it's enabled. Wow. Okay, so I did something kind of strange, but I didn't put any points into Incinerate for Nyreen because A, I don't think we're gonna have her on the Normandy after we're done here today, so it doesn't really matter. And B, because we already have Incinerate on myself, so I made sure to do her Overload, so we could do our Incinerate, her Overload, and I upgraded pretty much everything else since I could, except for Lift Grenade. I couldn't get that all the way up, but I'm excited to see what this Biotic Protector is. I think I can also increase my cryo ammo all the way, which I might do sabotage all the way, actually. Increase all attack power damage done by the target for 100%. Hack synthetics fighting on your side, move faster, and do 100% more damage. I think I'm gonna do the vulnerability one. Okay. And Aria, oh, Aria has 5 more. I think, are we using her flare? I can't remember if I put flare in there. Let's do damage and force. Okay.
Are you back, Aria?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Yeah. Omega is everything to Aria. This is her baby, her home, her everything. A Valkyrie. Kind of looks like a shotgun. I don't know what it is though. It kind of looks like a shotgun. Whoa, what's that noise? All right, so let me redo this a bit. I'm gonna put that there. I do like the flare, but I'm gonna put overload here. And I think I might put the biotic bubble up here just to see what it's like. We'll run that for a little bit and see how it does. All right, before we go, I need to get this data pad. I thought that we could go that way.
Aria, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have her run with the Valkyrie and the Executioner pistol. Nice. Heard something upstairs. Yeah, they're like fighting over there. Oh, mech.
Why aren't the cannons
Or,
online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Okay, so let's defend the ground team. I wonder if I can break this window.
Omega's mine. I'm back, fuckers.
Can't see that mech over there. Where did it go?
Die.
Good.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll
Okay.
find him.
I still don't know what happened to that mech. Did they already
Incoming.
destroy it? There we go. They're coming from up here. Okay. Missed. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, he's dead.
Got it.
Cannons initializing.
Oh, jeez. Grenade. Grenade. I think there's someone behind us.
Cannons have to be armed.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm on it.
Where did you come from? Alright, there's another Atlas. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Focus on the Atlas.
Where did that come from? Is there another guy back here?
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Alright, let me grab this ammo box down here. We're gonna get these controls. This is an intense fight. Oh man.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Jeez.
General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
It's hard to be like, hell yeah, that's whatever, because I know that those troops probably didn't know what was coming for them when they signed up for that service. And they're mainly indoctrinated. It's just really sad. It makes it hard to watch Cerberus troops go down like
We're
that.
in, lock it down.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
I'm concerned too. We just witnessed all of that. Like, yeah, I'm concerned.
Yeah. I feel like a sitting
Yeah.
duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
We could use Nyreen's help. Yeah, we could, but yeah, could she be a spy? I don't know what their relationship was like or what caused them to break apart, but she could be a spy. I don't really want to call her out if she's not, though. We could use her help.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard?
Not really,
Nyreen
but...
never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
I don't like that. She seems skeptical of her.
All
which
right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
I'm a little skeptical of her now, too. Aria seems like she has a good radar for that type of stuff, so I'm a little bit nervous about trusting her. We'll see what happens, though. You better control yourself. I won't stand in your way. I mean, Aria, this is Aria's home, Omega. She has every right to want to liberate this from them Cerberus fools. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I definitely understand her need for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Okay. Wonder if I can go talk to... I've already forgotten her name. Naeem? I think that's her name.
Ma'am.
What? Alright, there's nothing down here, right?
All clear.
Holding up the barrier. This is crazy.
Shepard.
Who said that? Oh my god. I don't think that was necessary. Okay, nothing's over there. What's through this door?
Can't get this right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Inverters. Bring them back here. Like, back to Omega? Okay. It looks like we might be able to buy stuff from there eventually.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Oh, I can't talk to her. There's an armor locker and a weapons bench here, though. Okay, nothing else in here. So I'm guessing we'll come back eventually, or if we...
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Man.
Okay, we came from that way.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Hacker.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems.
Oh my God.
I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
She wants us to do what? I was very distracted by the fact that we look exactly like this lady. Our nose is a little different, but it's our doppelganger. Look, it's literally us. There's like a little bit difference in the eyes, but I was like taken back for a second that we looked exactly like her. Okay, so what was that one? Assist the hacker. Aria's hacker requires your assistance. Hack the flag terminals. Okay. And then we also have to find a power inverter.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
Jeez.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Okay. And then what does this just lead back out to where we came from?
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time.
Okay.
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear.
All right. Nobody else to talk to up here, I don't think. Oh my God. Stop. I don't like that. If you would do that to me in real life, I would just drop to the floor. I would be...
Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We could ask the scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that.
You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
Okay. So I guess that's like when we're out and about doing stuff. Oh, look at everyone in here. Wow. This is gonna get crazy.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
Yeah.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Mercs only respect strength. We'll negotiate an alliance. Yeah, we gotta... I mean, if they want Omega free too, we can try to work together. We need all hands on deck right now.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
Yeah.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back...
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
The armory exit. Okay. So we are very suspicious of Nyreen for whatever reason. I wish they would elaborate on what happened. Maybe I can ask her.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, let's talk.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Tell me about Nyreen.
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
So it's like a moral thing. It sounds like a moral thing.
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Rise above it, let it fuel you. She seems like she would let it fuel her, so I'm gonna tell her to let it burn. If that's what will help us win over Omega again, let it burn.
Anger makes you all the more lethal.
Count on it. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
The Talons?
Tell me about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Last thing, the General.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Aria, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
Yes, it is.
You're off the hook for now.
Jeez.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Okay. That's good that we could ask her about that
Commander,
situation. Just sounds like it was a moral.
keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
Alright.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
Okay, nothing over here. All right, well, let's get going. I want to see real quick if there is anything else with that last conversation about the meds. It looks like when I walk past them, I get some new dialogue, so I'm just going to brush past them real quick and then we'll head back. Nothing. Okay. All right, it's time.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Okay. So, I'm gonna keep our weapons the same. I think that we're running everything pretty well.
What's your history with this gang? Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum. Not my intention. Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade. Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers? They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
I don't use people, that's war. I would like to say this honestly, but we've definitely used people to get what we wanted and to get assets that we needed. It's just the name of the game sometimes when you're in Shepard's shoes, and now yeah, it's war. That's war for you.
All soldiers know they're expendable. Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them. Let's move.
All right. So let me fix our wheel.
Commander, confirming. Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
All right, so I'm gonna put this back over here. We'll put Carnage back. All right. There wasn't anything in here, right?
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
There's a lot of cases of red sand, too. There's their symbol again.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
All right, lift control, and there's an airlock too. So what's this? Oh, there we go. All right, can I hop over there? No, 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 I don't. No, I didn't want to go down. Okay, so I think we have to use that other lever first. How do I get to that? I feel like I'm missing out on loot or something. Ah, okay. So maybe I can use it once it's down. Is there? Yeah, there's a button on there. Okay. Go grab this mod. Assault rifle, high velocity barrel. Okay. Not one that we use, but that's okay. All right, now we go in here. So much red sand in here.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles.
Engaging. Okay, so there's some button over there. What's this? Data pad. What is this?
Power's offline.
Okay.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit. But something feels off with the control patterns that the display table is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. H. Seems bad. All right, nothing's happening in the terminal. Reactivate the generator, and then maybe we can examine this.
Looks
There
like
we
they
go.
were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Why? I guess to make more troops. The detainment centers. Wow, look at this place.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Okay. Honestly, this looks amazing. It looks really, really cool. All right, anything over here? Some creds. All right, let's work down.
Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
A high priority target. Okay. Nothing under here. All right.
Search the area.
Nice. Alright, let's see if anything's in here. Another data pad. I think that's it. Okay, we already went down there. Some ammo. All right, let's keep going. Anyone in here? Okay. Whoa, look at this. That looks so cool. What is that? Hello? Aww.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Okay. Man, they were super quick to like spray paint Cerberus emblems everywhere in here. It's kind of crazy. They took over so fast. I guess they have like had control over Omega for quite a bit though. Whoa, okay. I think I've been playing too much Tarkov because I was like, how are they shooting through the door? I was about to rage. Oh, it was coming from behind. What was that? Bomb. What is that? Oh, a turret. Okay. I thought he was holding like a really huge gun. He was setting up a turret. All right, let's make sure we've got everything from this room. Ammo. I think there's meds over here. Okay. What does that say? Oh, landing pads. Okay. Grenade. Okay. Oh.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we're able to like help some of them at least. Jeez. Here's another one.
Thanks.
Okay, anything else over here? Look at this place. It looks so cool. I mean, granted, it is like mayhem up in here right now, but it just looks amazing. All right, so we can go that way. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything in this circle area here. Doesn't look like it. Just ammo. All right. Let's press on. I'm loving this combat. I think it's so fun. Let's bypass this door.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
No. What's that? My goodness. Look at Shepard's eyes.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
Yep.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, Whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
No, let us help.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Aria, does the commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Aria's like, I want to reclaim the title of Omega for myself. We're not helping you. We're just getting Omega back for me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Alright, some meds. Let me make sure nothing's in here. I do see an upgrade. Shotgun high velocity barrel. Nice. Anything over here to scan? Nope. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, a data pad. Okay, let's go. It's a slow elevator. Too bad we don't have some of that awful elevator music from Mass Effect 1. Oh my goodness. Those were the days.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Through... Oh, okay.
They left an Atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Nice. Alright, let's grab some of this ammo on the ground. Hydra missile launcher. I guess that was for the mech potentially. Alright, let's run around, see if there's anything over here. Some salvage. Lots of ammo everywhere. Okay, we already checked over there. What's this? Hydra missile launcher again? Wow. Are we about to come into this room again? Why would they give it to us twice? Okay. Alright, let's press on. I don't know where they went. Oh, there's some meds over here, actually. I don't think we need them, right? We can only hold 7. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to remember that I have this Hydra missile on me. Whoa. Hello? Are we trapped on this elevator?
This way.
Heck. Alright, good. There's a ladder. Oh, it's dark. Is there another ladder or something? Oh, can I climb up here? How do I get down to there? Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. This is creepy. Okay, good. We're leaving. I was like, I really hope that something doesn't try to like jump scare me. Okay, let's get out of here. Elevators. Oh no, it's still weird in here. Catwalk access.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Okay.
What's coming in? Attention Talon forces on catwalks. There are people down there.
Where are they? Alright, there's a whole slew of them. That was pretty cool.
Actually, Aria, I'm Target Alpha.
I'm Target Alpha? Oh man, I'm sure Aria loved to hear that. Holy somersault lady. Did we blow her crotch off? I think we did. Yeah, she's dead. She's definitely dead. Alright, I'm getting shot. There's an upgrade. Oh, I missed. Alright, dead. There's probably another one coming. Oh, grenade, are you kidding me? Alright, let me reload. Grab some of this ammo. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Okay, we're good. Where's that coming from? Behind us? That's not... Okay. Alright, let's keep going.
The lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Grenade. 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 Grenade.
You're not just using the catwalks to keep the passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Grenade.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know where that came from, but that was really bad. Holy. Almost dead. So the overwalk is closed. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Doors open. Let's go.
Shoo, that was insane.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think we were going to make it there. We were like inches from death. Inches.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
That's how they do their greeting. It's very intense. I feel like I've seen that before. They gonna do it too? Okay. Man, that was a crazy fight. I don't know what those two like mech things were. I feel like they were bigger than mechs. They looked chunkier, but maybe it's just because there were two of them and I was on the ground. They were up high. It's intense.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Another thing, I thought the adjunts were just gonna be like more Cerberus type troops. This is actually terrifying.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Jeez.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
I mean, rightfully so. That's crazy. It's just the same thing as being taken over by the Reapers. It's crazy. All right, let's talk to Nyreen. It looks like we have a little area to explore here. Also, I guess it's just because, like, there's war happening outside, but this, like, constant camera shake is awful. I wish it wasn't happening. Oh, it's so awful.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely. Boss is here now. We'll wipe the floor with Cerberus in no time.
Okay.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
That was nice. Scouting Team E, Base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Aria, and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone, and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now. No rescue options. So rescue options are limited. B2T. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here before we talk to Nyreen. I think they're just like congregating over here. Okay, I can't get through. All right, let's talk to her.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
Oh.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Don't be blind, Nyreen. That's enough, Aria. Gosh, I don't think that we should... I mean, Nyreen was able to stay here, but she also didn't have a lot of heat on her like Aria did. Aria was the main honcho here. She was the main person that I'm sure Cerberus wanted to get rid of right away. Nyreen kind of just crept her way up and was able to tiptoe through Omega and be successful where she is now. So I don't think that Nyreen should just come into power. It's not fair to Aria. She really had it hard. I want to tell her not to be blind.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
All right, so we're gonna retake the landing pads. It's hard to choose between Nyreen and Aria because we've known Aria since Mass Effect 2. And when I first talked to Aria back in Mass Effect 2, her way of running things, I thought the same thing. I was thinking that she doesn't care about the civilians, that she's running the place into the ground, but it's not true. Looking at everyone that takes shelter here on Omega, they're all tied into some stuff one way or the other. But on the other hand, thinking back to Mass Effect 2, there are people in Omega that are simply here because they don't have a home anywhere else, or they can't find a way to live anywhere else because they can't afford it, or because of other things that have happened to them in different areas. Thinking back about like how we saw Morinth and talking to the mother down there in the apartments, she doesn't belong here. And sure, Aria has a point that some of her civilians will be ready to fight, but I'm pretty sure that mother isn't ready to fight. So I'm with Nyreen on this one, evacuating the civilians, all of that stuff. But I don't think that Nyreen coming in right now just gives her full reign of running Omega. Aria still has that title. Aria still worked hard to have what she has here. And I don't really believe that Nyreen can just take over like that, not while Aria's alive. And Aria proved her point by putting herself on the big screen, telling them that she's back and all of that good stuff, but then we were watching civilians hobble away. So this is a really hard thing to put Nyreen down and kind of lift up Aria, but I do believe that Aria is the true ruler of Omega. Sure, she runs it differently, but look at what she's running. She's not running a citadel. She's running a very sketchy, full of mercenary groups operation place. And Nyreen, like Aria said, she's predictable. She wants to do the good and only the good, and her moral compass leans more that way, but I don't think that Omega is the place for Nyreen to rule. I just don't see that. It does make her predictable, and it does make her easily manipulated because she cares too much, and it's not a bad thing, but when we're talking about who can the ruler of Omega be, Nyreen just doesn't fit that image the way that Aria does. So I think it's interesting that Nyreen is trying to take over, and granted, if she did take over, the civilians would probably be happier here, but then the mercenary groups would just go somewhere else. Aria does a good job at roping in all of those illegal mercenary groups that are doing questionable things and kind of in her own way keeping them in line. I don't think that Nyreen would do the same thing, nor could she. She would get one-upped so quickly by someone like Aria, and then Omega would just be in a worse situation than it already is in. So when those dialogues pop up, I am gonna side with Aria because I do think that she rules the place well, and she's headstrong enough to rule a place like Omega. But I understand where Nyreen's coming from, and I get it, and I wish that things could be like that for her here, but she needs to pick a different place to lay down some roots. Okay. So I think we're headed to this door over here. Whoa! Can't see anything. I can't tell which way he went. I'm being like super reckless. Great grenade. Okay, we need to take cover for a second. I was trying to push, but that guy was much meatier than I thought he was. He was not dying. I think one of the guys is like bugged out a little bit because I can hear him screaming. Oh, they just keep coming.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Okay. Let me go around and collect some ammo because that was intense. Alright, nothing else over here. Okay. Okay, so we have to go back through here. Let's see if we can help them.
Thank you, Commander.
We can't help them. Alright. Jeez. Oh, there's a lot of them. No, grenade. There's an Atlas. I think it's the last thing that we need to take care of. Whoa, okay. I think its shields keep coming back online because it's by one of those shield generators. But I can see its health. And I don't know where the shield generator is. I can't see it. There we go.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out.
Nice.
Talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Lie. No, not at all. She did say that. They seem like they know each other very well, so I'm not gonna lie to her. Yeah, she said that.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that was settled.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
That's manipulative. Yeah. I mean, I'm impressed, but it's... Yeah, we'll have people and the Talons working for us. Yeah, it's manipulative. What did she just say to us?
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
Yeah.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock?
Urgently.
Rock, can you hear me? Damn it, Rock! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
This lady is so concerned about this person. I have a feeling it's gonna end weirdly.
Relax. I got this.
If you please. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. temptingly. If you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Her couch? How petty. He threw away her couch. Okay.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously. Have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Okay. Badassfully, thank you. See if there's anything in here. Also, we never found that guy's schematic. I hope I didn't miss out on it. I thought I looked everywhere, but when we were fighting that big Atlas in that one room, I didn't really sweep it at all before we got taken away. So, yeah. I will get this heavy barrel, though. And I think I used the... No, I used the headshot one. And the lightweight materials. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy anything else. I'll buy... this one too. I think we might use this barrel as well, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we do. Okay.
All right, I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area. Ruck, answer me, please. Come on. Ruck. Love. Please answer me.
I have a feeling that ended really badly. Just like I said. Because she was acting like a distressed like girlfriend or wife or something. It just didn't seem good.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Okay.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
All right, and there's nothing over here. Okay. I think we have to talk to Aria now, right? When we're ready. This is a pretty extensive DLC. It's pretty neat.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Oh wait, did he get the schematics? I don't remember picking them up, but I guess he did.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Trust is secondary. Well then trust me.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
All right. Oh, let's get going. I don't think there's anything else for us to do over here.
Shepard, got a second?
Oh, nice. We can finally talk to her.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Yeah.
Aria will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Aria. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, And I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Yeah, the Elusive Man wouldn't have let them go. He would have just converted them.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
I think Aria tries to lead a better world, but she understands that life will be dark sometimes. And I said it before, but when I first met Aria, I remember making a comment of like, how can she run this place like this? Like, I didn't understand it until I saw how many mercenaries there were. There's 3 groups that she pretty much runs. And if they're not going to do crime here, they're just going to do it somewhere else. So you might as well have it on your front door and keep track of it like Aria is doing, rather than send them off to do business somewhere else, somewhere potentially where they could grow more or where they could cause destruction of innocent people. Is just, she's kind of keeping it under wraps here a bit. And it took me a little bit to see that, but once I saw it, I just can't unsee it anymore. I know that it's not perfect, but there's always going to be dark undergrounds. There's always going to be a black market. There's always going to be these mercenary groups that are thieving, stealing, all that stuff. Robin Hood, whatever. But I understand Nyreen, and I'm happy that her group of once thieves is now looking to stop their evil ways and move forward. But are all the other groups on the same page? If you kick them out of Omega, you're just putting a target on your back as well.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Did it get serious? It's so hard to see them together because Naveen's so or Nyreen, gosh, I already forgot. Nyreen's so morally straight, and Aria's kind of all over the place. So it's so odd that they were together. Were they serious?
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Nyreen Kandros was vanishing.
It's good you broke away. It would have been for the better. Yeah, it's good you broke away. If you're feeling like you're losing yourself, that's no way to be in a relationship. You should grow with the other person, not vanish.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Aria. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Yeah, what are these adjunts?
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
Adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
It was good. I'm glad we got to know her
I'll be ready.
a little bit more. It's just wild to me that they were together, that she was with Aria, but I guess she was drawn to the power and wanted to know what makes this person be how they are, because she definitely looked up to Aria. All right, I did see something pop off in the Codex that I'm going to read real quick. There's actually 3 things. Cerberus Rampart Mech. Though its initial invasion of Omega was successful, Cerberus was soon faced with the problem of controlling the station's large and often lawless population. An initial solution was to establish attainment areas bordered with impassable force fields, believed to be sheets of plasma suspended in a magnetic field. As Cerberus tightened its control of the station, units that could pass freely through the force fields to police the populace became necessary, leading Cerberus engineers to recover low-key security mechs from the remaining Eclipse mercenary chapters. When upgraded with Cerberus's proprietary mini-fabrication technology, shielding recovered from Omega's Element Zero processing plants and additional ablative armor, the result was the Rampart Mech, a flexible combat unit designed for control and intimidation of Omega's inhabitants. So there is a different mech walking around that's other than the Atlas. Rampart mechs can seek out targets or troublemakers anywhere, even lower industrial areas where radiation can be intense. It's fitted with infrasound and scent markers that are fight-or-flight triggers for several species and are intended to subdue or disperse a crowd. When necessary, Rampart mechs can channel all available power into generating a high-intensity shield that defends against hacking or biotic attacks and weapon fire. Jeez. Protecting the Rampart until reinforcements arrive. For combat, most Rampart mechs are equipped with a standard issue shotgun. If damaged beyond repair, the Rampart mech destroys the shotgun's aluminum alloy heat disbursement sinks, coating any nearby... Wait, these are the ones that are like the, yeah, the smaller mechs, not the big Atlas. I think that was just a normal Atlas that we saw up in the roof area where the covering was closing. Yeah, these are those mechs. I was getting them mixed up. In extreme situations, the Rampart mech overclocks into a hunter-killer mode, diverting power from its unique shields to single-mindedly destroying its target. In this mode, the Rampart mech moves faster while attacking a flash-forged omniblade that targets unprotected nerve clusters and immobilizes the luckless target. The Rampart also channels excess heat through the dispersal sinks, visibly burning off material to create an intimidating display as it advances. We have not been able to see that yet, I don't think. Usually headshots on them seem to be doing the trick right now, but they're definitely interesting mechs. So what about Nyreen? Born to a family with a long and honored traditional military service, Nyreen Kandros left the Turian military after the emergence of her biotic abilities. Off suspicious of biotics, the Turians shipped Nyreen off to the Cabal units, where her abilities and experiences were grossly underutilized. That's sad. After several years as a mercenary, Kandros was drawn to Omega by its reputation as a haven for capable freelancers. Nyreen's early years on Omega were a pivotal time for her. Aria took an interest in Kandros, helping her hone biotic talents while developing her military experience and skills to their full potential. Aria also allowed Nyreen the time she needed to reconcile with her new way of life and her unexpected and initially unwanted abilities. The two eventually parted ways due to irreconcilable differences, but inconceivable.
Inconceivable! You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
But Nyreen Kandros remained on Omega. Upon Aria's return to the station after Cerberus invasion, Nyreen revealed herself as the leader of the Talons. Reformed under her leadership, the Talons are Omega's newfound symbol of resistance against the Cerberus occupiers. Alright, and then we have Turian Cabals. The Cabals are the elite biotic Turian unit, whose dictum is The intangible is unstoppable, as Turian biotics are relatively rare, with biotic abilities manifesting in only a small percentage of Element Zero exposed Turians. Cabals tend to be small and only comprised of 10 to 15 individuals led by a commanding officer called a Cabalim. A Turian cabal is often deployed covertly as shock troops or saboteurs, or they're sent on their long reconnaissance missions for the hierarchy. In addition to advanced biotic training, all Cabal soldiers are highly skilled in small arms, explosives, infiltration tactics, and piloting. Centuries ago, during the Unification Wars, military black ops would recruit Turian biotics as infiltrators, planting them anonymously in the regular infantry as observers or using them as assassins. This historical practice has left a cultural bias against biotic soldiers among the Turian rank and file. As a result, the Turian hierarchy prefers to keep its cabals isolated from other branches of the military, citing safety and unit cohesion concerns. That makes sense. Even Turians whose biotic abilities are not combat proficient are segregated into cabals, often forcing them to cut short their promising careers in order to serve as a medic or maintenance officer. That's awful. However, cabal soldiers are professional. Those who do not adapt are quickly weeded out, resulting in strongly unified teams of experienced, deadly biotic warriors who see their isolation as a necessary sacrifice to protect the hierarchy. I guess that works out. It just stinks that sometimes their abilities don't get to see their capability. The war with the Reapers means that the Turian hierarchy no longer has the luxury of keeping such powerful assets in reserve. Many cabals have been recalled to Palavin, while the most experienced have been dispatched to the front lines for surgical strikes on Reaper strongholds or to provide support for regular infantry. They sound pretty amazing. All right. I think we're pretty much ready now.
Commander. Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna keep our weapons the same. I think that they've been doing fine. We have upgrades on these. Nice. I put upgrades on hers too. Okay. You don't have enough points. Go ahead and stick these in Incinerate.
We're arriving at one of the Eezo processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door. I'll get it. Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
No, I don't either. Why is it always dark and scary and awful when we run into new enemies? Oh, that looks cool. Especially the ones, I can't ever remember how to pronounce their name, but they sound awful. I'm a little bit sketched out right now. It's so creepy out here. I hate this so much. I'm gonna move her stuff around a bit. Put that there.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath.
Holy crap.
Bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet.
What was that?
What's that sound?
Oh my god, I hate this.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
I saw it like hop up on the rafter. God, I'm so creeped out right now. I hate this so much. Okay, we can't go up here, so we have to go that way. I feel like it's gonna jump down on me. God, I hate this. Oh my god. I'm like scared. I hate this so much. Alright, there's nothing over here. This is terrible.
The elevator to the mines is through that door. It's deactivated.
Okay.
We need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
You say so.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Okay. Nothing up here. What's this? Security memo. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. Alright, let's try to get the power back on. What the heck?
Up this ladder. Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
No, I'm just looking for that thing. It was definitely up in the rafters. Nothing over here. Okay. Oh, this sucks. It was literally like just up here. Oh, I can't go this way? Oh, okay. We have to jump.
This way, Shepard.
I'm trying.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Jeez. Okay. Oh boy. Nice. Some credits. Alright, let's go in here and try to get this power back on.
Down this ladder.
Okay. It's eerily quiet in here. I hate this. Okay, let's press the red button.
Power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
There it is. Oh my god.
Unload on it. Nyreen, wake up.
Holy moly.
I hate those things.
Okay, it's dead. It's dead.
Should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
I was ready to upload like 5 more bombs into that thing. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, look at its brain. Ew. Alright. So where are we going? Are we going this way? Alright, so that's back out to the middle area. I just want to make sure there's nothing up here before we leave. I didn't think I saw anything, but just want to make sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, let's go. Alright, so where are we supposed to go back now? To the elevator control? Restore power? Didn't we already do that? Keep waiting.
Another one. Fire at will.
Just about to say, I keep waiting for another one to pop out. Jeez.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
We can't let them escape.
There's another one. He got me. Jeez.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
All right, so we are going back to the elevator.
All right,
okay.
Into the elevator.
I'll seal the door, just in case.
Okay.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yeah.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
That is
can't shake it.
Kind of strange.
Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Aria. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
Yeah, it is kind of strange that like they wouldn't turn the Cerberus
Damn it.
into it too.
Like
Cerberus must be working them hard.
It's probably because the troops are already like modified though, like they're already technically
access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
indoctrinated.
Let's find a way up there.
Are those? What are those? Okay, let's get over there. What was that? Oh, it's just some sort of like mining element. Okay. Nice. A mod. Whoa! I did not see him. There are more coming this way? I could have swore I heard someone's voice over there. Is that guy dead up here? Alright, I'm gonna go make sure there's nothing at the top of the steps up here. There's more. This place is huge. Alright, we can't get down there, so let's go down this way. Yeah.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Okay. Whoa. Alright, so the bridge went out.
Across.
Okay. Yeah, so we have to go down this ladder probably. There's another one yelling somewhere. I just don't know where they're coming from. Okay, let's see. I can get in here.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Okay. Got some meds.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month. Stay focused.
Whoa, whoa. There's one more down there. Oh, there's two more. Okay, nice. All right, let's reactivate this.
I think this is going to get us there.
Okay, nice. There's nothing over here. Okay. All right, so let's go up this ladder.
Head up.
This place actually looks really cool. I was trying to like look at the little belt. Look at this mining facility, and like minerals are coming in on the belt. I wonder what they're working on. It's also kind of interesting that they're running the place really hot, but they're working on some sort of element. And I'm guessing maybe this is Eezo, but they're somehow they have to be somehow injecting it into those people, into those adjunants. Oh look, we have a breakdown of it now. I feel like they maybe talked about it before. In the occupation, maybe? Something about Eezo? I felt like something was mentioned. Maybe not. Alright, so let's read about the adjutant. Cerberus codename for the experimental subjects created at a secret facility beyond the Omega-4 relay. The creatures are based on Reaper technology, and the adjutants encountered on Omega have the ability to infect any life form to create a new adjutant. Adjutants are deadly pack hunters. They initially remain hidden, observing potential victims and distracting them with subtle whispers. Ew. When they select a target, adjutants ambush them with charged projectiles that create a violent, unstable Mass Effect field that causes severe disorientation and renders the target helpless. Enhanced muscle tissue gives adjutants the ability to leap surprising distances, allowing them to close in and infect their target quickly. The baseline form of the being does not match any known species. Xenobiologists suspect that Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction. The baseline form of the being does not match any known species. Xenobiologists suspect that Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction, and that it still carries genetic traces of its original host. If this is true, then like the Collectors, adjutants are a glimpse into the distant past at a species whose very existence and struggle against the Reapers has been long forgotten. It's just mind-boggling to me that now Cerberus is... It's like we're dealing with two Reaper species. It's awful. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? I think I got turned around a little bit. Alright, so let's restore the power down here first. Was that back where we already came from? Nice. Thermal scope. I don't think we use that, but that's okay. To Ecker from Samuel Weiss. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complaining about Eezo hazards or say we're all gonna die one more time, I'm gonna show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. Eezo is only dangerous to us as dust. Wish that little bit of info would get through his thick skull. Eezo is only dangerous as dust. Alright, so let's get up here. Oh. Yeah, I thought there was someone behind me. Hello? Ooh, okay. 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 Holy crap. I don't know how I'm still alive. That was really messy. I don't know how we're still living. Holy. Where is Aria and where is Nyreen? Are they just relaxing down here? Guys, the fight is upstairs. I don't know what you're doing down here, making out with each other, what, but the fight is up here. I'm getting wrecked. They're just chilling down here. I guess it is better to fight down here. Alright, let's see if we can get back upstairs now. That was intense. Alright, nothing up here. I think we came through this way before too. Pick up some ammo. More ammo. Okay. I feel like there's so many like little cubby areas to check out. All right, here's that. Yep, here's the elevator. I just want to look at something real quick. I want to look down here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Is it being like crushed? I feel like it's being crushed. All right, let's get on this elevator, see where it takes us. Hopefully it works.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Okay.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
It's really sad. There was like blood trail to the medical station. I want to see what this is. Shotgun Omni Blade 2. Nice. Nothing
Looks like
in
Cerberus
there.
invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now
Yeah.
we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
They are just bickering back and forth. I feel like they should just work together. Like, she wants to watch out for the civilians, which is fine. They definitely need love too. But when you're looking at Omega, things are gonna happen. Someone has to be in charge of the things are gonna happen part. They should just work together. They would make a good team. They would balance each other out pretty well. This looks so cool. I can't stop like staring at this production facility.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Okay, so it's all the way over there. All right. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is awful.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
No kidding.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
I was just thinking the
Yep, you ready
same
for any?
thing. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, this just looks really cool. Like, we're in a big, like, asteroid. And there's this huge mining facility here. It's crazy. Okay, let's get to this elevator.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Aria's very excited about this war. I'm a little bit nervous to meet this Sarkovsky guy or Petrovsky or whoa. I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
Yeah, that big thing. Got it. It's huge. All right, while they're walking around, I'm just gonna look around for some stuff. I haven't found the couch for the for the Elcor. Not sure where it could have possibly. I thought I touched the red wall.
You. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
Scared me.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Yeah, he is very smart. That's why I looked at him, and when he was like doing a chess game as he's about to get infiltrated, I was like, this guy is gonna be someone to reckon with.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
No. Jeez.
What the hell is she trying to do?
Get herself murdered.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen, Max!
Where is Aria? Okay, I found her.
Malfunction detected.
All right, let's get my other teammate back up.
Failure imminent. Failure imminent.
The sound that they make when they die is so strange.
Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
I need more ammo. I'm running out of ammo, and I don't know where any is. I didn't see any in this room. Oh, man.
No! Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Dang.
How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Jeez. She just put her hands in there not knowing if she was gonna die? That's insane. Alright, nothing over here. Okay, so let's go wrap around.
Failure imminent.
Got some meds, got some more ammo. Nice. Where's that from? I'm gonna see if there's any loot over here, but I don't see anything. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. Back over here. Overload reactor. Okay.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
I know.
Stay alive over there.
What is that? They were like bugged out. Oh my gosh, they got stuck in the drop down animation. That's really funny. All right, how do I get up here? Is it in here? Nope, it is up there. Okay. I'm gonna grab this ammo. There isn't like a timer. We're not really like pressed for time, so that's why I'm kind of just looking around a bit to see if there's any loot anywhere. Or maybe her couch is put somewhere. All right, there are some stairs over here, so let's go up these stairs. I didn't see them before. It was way too dark. Okay. All right, I'll press that in a second. I just want to
Shepard, get off your ass.
sweep the room. What that loot? All right, I think we're good to go. I think it's funny how she yells at us.
There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Aria?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
I'm not gonna do it. I can't. I have
Hold
to
tight
try
down
to
there.
reroute it.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
I can't do it.
Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing.
I can't.
Reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
I
It
can't.
shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her.
No, I don't.
She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win.
I can't do
Omega
it.
loses.
Enough.
Let's go. I feel like Nyreen's not gonna make it because we didn't press the button or something. I couldn't kill those people though.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Okay, she's okay.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Aria. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Nyreen's just a soft soul, and Aria needs to be a little bit kinder to her. That's all that chalks up to. Some people are more sensitive than others.
All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Aria. I won't allow senseless deaths.
We should try to keep the civilians safe if we can. There's not any reason why they should be put into the middle of the open area and bombarded. No. We
Do
should
what you can to protect them.
Yeah, we should try.
Of course, Commander.
We have to try, Aria. Don't roll your eyes.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
Aria's making it real hard to be on her
Detonate the main
side.
column. They'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
All right, let's put this back on here. All of her stuff is blocked. Like, I can't move any of it. Okay. Interesting. Maybe because we're in the middle of a scene. All right, yeah, because there's a weapons bench. Here's a med kit. Thermal scope, nice. All right, so now I can move her stuff over here. Let's do that there. Here. What does this one do? Latch onto enemies, a biotic lash to rip them off their feet. Let's do Carnage instead.
Some reinforcements for the maintenance tunnels.
Let me see what's down here, if anything. Nothing. All right. Let's keep pushing forward.
Reinforcements!
Okay. Where's Aria? Alright, nothing's over here. There she is. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm also trying to keep my eyes out for that couch, but I haven't seen it anywhere. I wonder if I missed it already.
Extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
The dam in the control room? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. We just came from in here, so... Or no, we came from a different area. We came from one down there that looked exactly the same. Alright, so can we jump down? Oh, I guess we can use that ladder.
Here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Aaron,
there's the couch. There it is.
Coordinates now. Is that my couch?
Oh my god, the commentary. Is that my couch in the water? She's probably gonna have to get a new couch. That thing is gonna grow some mold. All right, let's get these meds. I don't think we need ammo. I'm glad we found the couch. That was a... I've been looking for it this whole time and I don't know why I was so interested in the couch. But I'm glad we found it. Okay. That was a strange death.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Okay. Let's go. Primary ventilation system. I think we're supposed to go down there.
Over here, Shepard.
Okay.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Okay. Wouldn't surprise
They're
me.
messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Okay. Let me grab these.
This way.
Have we already been in here? No, because there's meds. All right, let me go check over here. I saw something shiny. It's just more ammo. Okay, let's go back to the center. All right.
Got it. Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Okay.
Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
All right. So where are the... There's one over here. All right. Being hit from behind, but I'm just gonna keep going. There's some over there.
Two more.
Okay, good. He's down. Jeez.
Just one to go.
All right, one more. Run, run, run. Okay, here we go. Last one.
Clear the room.
like a bunch in the center. Here's another one. Okay, he's down.
This way, Shepard.
Okay. Whew, that was crazy. I am gonna go to an ammo box real quick and just get some ammo. Looks like there's meds over here too. That was insane. All right, let's go back to Aria.
Here. We're clear. Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports that casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Dang. All right. I'm gonna go around and just like grab anything that we can. I didn't get to check these areas because we were running around like mad people. So I'm not sure if I missed anything, so I'm just gonna look around. Alright, so are we going this way? No, we're going through like the... Yeah, it's this one, right? Yep. Okay. Tons of fighting going on up there.
Cerberus, how do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Oh my god. Okay. The what now? Alright, so there is a ladder over this way. This ladder is broken. So let's head this way. It's just ammo. Alright, let's get up here. Sounds like they're fighting one of those adjunt things or whatever. Adjunts. I don't think I'll ever say the name right.
Jeez. There are adjutants here. Track their progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Jeez. Adjutant. That's what it's called. I still will probably get it wrong. Jeez. Alright, well this isn't creepy. Have we fought through here already?
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah.
We should get a move on.
Okay. I can't jump over that wall. Okay. This is creepy. I don't like this. So that's the cage it was in?
Civilian population contained. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Demand for what? What are they gearing up for here? It's nothing good.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
Yeah.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Indeed. So crazy to me. All right, nothing in here. Anything back here? Here's a data pad. Some credits. All right, let's check the other side. High priority memo. The test adjutants have escaped. They are to be rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all cost. Under penalty of severe combat pay deductions. Well...
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time. Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here. Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, they lost their life because they were worried about some money. It's awful what Cerberus is doing to these people.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Okay. Let's help them fight. Whoa! Holy crap! Alright, here's another Atlas. Crap. I need to get my shields back online. I'm scared. This thing is large. Is it down? Nice. Let's go. That was fast. Wow, that was some lag there. Got some serious frame drops. I've noticed that in this mission, I have had a little bit more frame drop. It's been like cutscenes, like going into cutscenes or before like the mission is over. I've noticed a little bit of a frame lossage. It is a huge DLC. Today is going to be a much longer video because I was gonna leave you guys in the middle of a cliffhanger again, but I just couldn't do it. I like this DLC. It's a lot of fun. The combat has been awesome. So I figured we might as well just finish it. All right, let's see what's in here first, and then we'll go to that district, because that's where Nazim should be. Nice, just some credits. All right, let's get through these doors.
Nyreen, Aria and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
There wasn't anything over here, right? Oh, data bad. I think I checked. It's a pistol heavy barrel. Nice. I think I actually used that one. Wanted. Aria Talok, Nyreen Kandros. Alright, nothing over here besides some ammo. Wait, what's this? Cerberus Trooper.
Take out the turret!
Man, the frame drops are getting worse. I hope it's not. I hope it's okay. This is a huge DLC, so maybe it's just freaking out a little bit or something. All right, let's try to get out of here.
Friendly's incoming. Nyreen is waiting for you two compartments.
Okay.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Lab equipment. Weapons bench.
And the only chance at redemption lies in the word.
What's happening?
Repent. Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great station has fallen, and all within shall fall with it.
Is that the same Mad Prophet from ME2? I'm sure he is beyond happy right now that people are actually listening to him. Okay, just real quick, I wanted to see what was over here. I went in the first door I saw. Nothing. Oh.
What's going to happen to us?
Just another civilian. Oh. And some junk to salvage. All right. Let's keep going on. I'm pretty sure that's the same Mad Prophet.
We should be out of here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Oh, I thought that said something. I don't think it does. Does it? What is that? Why is it like that? So many elevator rides in this DLC. We've taken so many.
Nyreen here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Yeah, what?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
much longer.
They're retreating!
Aw, he looks so scared. Ew. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's 3 of them.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Holy crap. I can't believe she just sacrificed herself for...
Enough! You all!
Aria's pissed. She's probably...
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Straight up sacrificed herself for like 4 or 5 people.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
Aria.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Oh my god. This is crazy. There's so many of them. All right, let me run up here and try to get this one.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Okay. There's another. I'm just trying to stay near this shield generator right now and try to pluck some off. All right, let's run to the middle. I think that's where it wants me to go. Yeah, I need to destroy this one. All right, let's get up here and get this console. This is mayhem. This is actually crazy. Where'd she go? I know she's still up here. All right, there's another person. And a grenade. I'm just gonna run away from them and try to get some distance. I need to help Aria. Her health is going down. Oh! right, we need one more. We gotta go. We just gotta run for it. I don't have time to try to fight things. No, not right now. Okay, I think I got her out. I think she's okay now. Yep, she's out. All right, let's pluck off some of these people now, finally. There is one more over here, maybe? Oh, there's a couple more. There's a nemesis down there too. Although she already looked very dead.
Surrender.
Oh my gosh. That was insane. It's like eerily quiet now. I feel like I can hear myself echoing through this room. So where do we go? We go up there and talk to this guy. What a crazy fight. That was wild. I don't know how I didn't die. I feel like I definitely deserve to.
Aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You would turn?
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I feel like I shouldn't let her kill him.
Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Aria?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go.
I don't think...
Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your Alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Bray, get him out of here.
I don't want to like hit him and whatever. I just don't feel like that's necessary. My beef isn't with him. Aria, it's Aria's beef. And she got her vengeance. What an awesome DLC. The amount of combat in here was insane.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
Aww.
This victory came at a cost, Aria. It's not soft to recognize that.
No.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
It's not really Shepard that had a soft, that gave Aria that soft side. I don't think that if Nyreen didn't die, I think Aria would have just shot him and been like, all right, I'm claiming back my throne. But I think that it was Nyreen that gave her that soft side. I don't think that it was us at all. We were just here as a gunman for once. We were traveling along with Aria, and I think that her sacrificing herself for a couple civilians showed Aria something that she's not used to feeling. So I'm not going to take that like, yes, it was definitely Shepard, that's really sweet, because it's not true. It was her friend and ex-lover dying in front of her, sacrificing herself, that took Aria to that soft side. And I'm proud of her. I'm proud that she didn't pull the trigger. I know that must have been really hard for someone like Aria.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
Yeah, you should take care of the people. Bring that soft side into ruling the people, as well as being in charge of all the mercenaries.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Eezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders, and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Oh my god, the Cerberus troop being drug across. That was a really, really awesome mission. There's a new message for us at the terminal. Okay. A memento from Aria. A memento. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It doesn't just go with the new decor I have planned for the afterlife. We have to go check it out. Here, let me talk to Trainer real quick.
Commander?
Okay, nothing to say. Let's go see it. I wonder if it's over. It's right here. That's actually really neat. I'm sure Trainer would love to come up here and play chess. All right, everyone, that's it for today. I actually really loved this DLC, and I think it's because I really enjoy the combat in pretty much all of the Mass Effects, but I just really enjoy the combat a lot. And taking a whole DLC, I mean, we've been on for I've been recording for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna try to cut this down a bit, but this is definitely a lengthier one. I wanted to fit the entire DLC into one video, and I know that my videos have been closer to 3 hours lately. I apologize for people that don't have time to watch those kind of videos. I try to stick around an hour to at most 2 hours. So these 3 hour ones are definitely rare, and I will try not to do them again, but I enjoyed this DLC a lot, and I'm glad we were able to fit it all into one episode because the ending was more powerful that way than taking a break, and we got to see Nyreen and get to know her, and I got to see the way that she changed Aria, and it was honestly just a really great DLC. And although I didn't really get to know much about Aria's background or gotten to know Aria a little bit more, it was still really cool to see how she runs Omega and what she stands for, and seeing her open up to civilians and treating people on Omega better because of Nyreen. It was really touching, and I'm glad that everything happened the way that it did. It's really sad that it happened the way that it did with Nyreen dying and sacrificing herself, but I think honestly Aria needed to see that in order to get those feelings and realize that life is short. Now she is looking out for the civilians, maybe not because it's in her own heart, but because she's carrying Nyreen's heart with her too. It's honestly beautiful. So I don't really have too much to say because it was mainly combat, and I said my part about Nyreen and Aria and everything during the entire episode. So I will keep this goodbye short and sweet since it is a longer video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.